Anyways, don't forget that like button down below, subscribe if you haven't already, and let's get on with it. First up is the Belkin anti-static wristband. I'll be using this to put my computer together. It's just a little wristband. You put it around your bracelet, your wrist, just like a bracelet, yeah. And then put this little clamp against any piece of metal that's against your case, so you can ground yourself out and not electrocute the board, in short. So that's that. Okay, next up will be the Arctic Silver. Let me see if I can get this in shot for you. Where you at? Arctic Silver 5 gel paste. It'll go on top of the processor and attach to my heatsink. So, put that over there too. Next up, inside this box is my Seagate 100. Oh yeah, sorry, it's 1,000 gigabyte. 1,000 gigabyte, yeah, or 1 terabyte hard drive. I didn't go with an SSD, static state, yeah, SSD, static state drive. I just went the normal SATA, what do you call it? Yeah, drive. Next over here is my disk drive. So that's hard drive, and now I have the DVD drive. It's an Asus. What number are you? I'll have the information down below, of course, for this. It's like a 24x DVD reader slash burner, I believe. So, got that. Got the connections in the back, obviously. Duh. So, put that off to the side here. Next up, we got the Fury HyperX. I went with the 16 gig memory kit. You can kind of see that there, right? Cool. So these should do pretty good. I've heard good things about the Fury, brand version of HyperX memory, and they do, heard pretty good things. So, okay. I know it's like Christmas Day, huh? Okay. Well, the processor I will be using is the Intel Core i5 processor. It's the i5 4690K. It's 3.5 gigahertz, 6 megabyte cache, LGA 1150. So get that kind of in focus there for you. Cool. Oh, my nails look really red in that shot. Cool. And that's the processor here on top, which is kind of weird to have it open like that, but that's cool. Okay. Speaking of the processor, let's go. I don't know if I dare take this out or not. As long as I'm careful with it, right? Okay. Wink. Hold on. Okay, and then that's the MSI. Oops, sorry. Gotta get you down in frame. The Z97 G45 Gaming board. So, hopefully that does pretty good, for what I need it to. It'll be partial server. There you go. My VA AV connectors and my audio. On my audio, if I really wanted that many, 3.0 USB, Ethernet, I believe, and then DVI, and then VGA, whatever, audio, so more USBs, I believe, and keyboard or whatever, if for intensive gaming and stuff if I need it to. Which I'll probably use my wireless that I have over there. Yep. Cool. Let's carefully set this back down. That'll be over here. And then, of course, the back spot for that. And then there's a manual and everything for that too. Anyways, next up, to power all this stuff, I went with the Corsair RM750. Right there, get a good view of that. I'll put that so you can see that as I open it. User manual, you know, such important information. Yada yada yada. Just a phone. Oh, anyways. Some of the products that they have. Yeah. And some more over here. It is a module unit. There's the AC adapter. That's the plug right there, the back plug that goes on the computer, and the power supply. That's the warranty guide. And all the different connections for your power to your motherboard. And then screws, a little sticker that you can put out. I probably will put on the side of my computer. And zip ties to, you know, hide everything. Which, one thing I didn't tell you about the case that I have, it does have cable outlets to hide some of the cables for better cooling. Anyways. And that's what it looks like. Just a clip. So. Little connections, you know. You got the SATA connectors over here. Power, the 24-pin ATX. And some other smaller 8 pins down here. I'll see a link too if you have any of that. So. Which that side's upside down compared to this side, but anyways. And then the massive 140, I believe 140 millimeter fan. That this will has a low spinning. How do you pronounce it? We call it. It doesn't turn on the fan unless it needs to. Anyways, put all this back in here. As I'm doing that, don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe if you haven't already. I know I'm not the greatest at doing unboxings, but I never said it was. And next up, or last but not least, what's better than using a water cooler? Nothing. So that's what I did. I went with the Corsair H100i. I know I got like 3 things that are Corsair, but yeah, it's a good brand. So, and of course I took a quick gander at this because it was like Christmas Day when I got the box of shipments. So, user guide of 2012, whatever. Just talks about the products again, you know, blah blah. Warranty against defects, all that junk. Excuse me. My nose is getting kind of clogged. The extreme performance CPU cooling guide. It just talks about all the pieces that are included, how to connect it all. Which I'll most likely read this because it's probably important to do, in different languages and stuff, of course. So that's what it looks like, obviously. But I'll be showing you Move the packaging. And the power cable, sorry, I went too far. The power cables. A bunch of screws, spacers, and such. These are the backings for the processor. That's what they look like right there. I'm not going to take that out, just leave those in there. And two 120mm fans. Bam, bam, like that. I don't know why I had to look that up, I knew it was 120. And the main event. Let me take this out. The little powered connector info connections and some other connections off the board here. This is the pump itself that goes onto the processor, and here's the radiator. You can see clearly through that. Kind of hard to tell, I know, but still. That's the water cooler, the H100i. So let me go throw all this stuff together and I'll be right back. Don't forget to subscribe button down below, smack that bad boy, and hit that like button too. Why not? I'll be right back. Thanks again. Bye bye.